Hello everyone, welcome to Real Business Talk with your host Paul Cruz out of beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm actually right in front of the Treasure Island. Right behind me is the Palazzo. I'm going to just give you a quick view of that. You see that? It's a beautiful day today. And for those of you who are in the Northeast or the Midwest that got cold weather, I'm sorry to hear this, so I'll bring Vegas to you. It's beautiful today. What I want to talk about is I call the three most important V's or values to any sales process, any salesman, any entrepreneur, business owner, and the process. We all should have this if we're in this business. I will tell you this, I've been in sales for 27 years and I haven't worked a day in my life. I love what I do. I'm always excited to do what I do. You know why? Because I know that I'm going to solve problems. I know I'm going to convert deals, but I'm going to be happy and excited about closing deals because I'm going to do it the right way. So here's what I'm going to ask you. Before we get into the three V's, how is your value towards your customers? How is your value to your family and friends and those around you? Because here's the first V. The first V is what we call perceived value. We all have a perceived value when we meet someone or when we get involved in something, right? So there's always a perception. You know, sometimes we have a perception of ourselves that we think we're conveying to other people, and it turns out to be it's not the right thing we're portraying. So we all have a perceived value. The key to perceived value is how do you transition and increase your value. So the second value is what I call intrinsic value. In the sales process, are you increasing your value to your customer? Do they see it? Do they feel it? Do they know that you are the solution to their problem? Do they feel and believe that the product you're offering them is of value to them? That's intrinsic value. Hopefully, you go from perception to intrinsic value. 90% in my experience, sales are made or lost within the intrinsic value process. During the sale process, I call that the body of the sale or the art of storytelling. So are you increasing your value to everyone around you, whether it's your family, your friends, your neighbors, you know, people you come in contact with, your vendors, your partners, everything. Hopefully every day you're making a deposit. To give an example, you're increasing your value to not only your company but to everyone around you. Then the third one is the real value. What is real value? For me personally, is when two entities, a buyer and a seller, or a salesman and a customer. Because remember this, we're all customers, we're all buy, right? We want to make sure that the person we're buying from is valuable, that you believe them, that they're going to give you the results that you want, right? So do you have real value? Real value is when a buyer and a seller get together, they decide they want to have that relationship. They both profit from the process and the results of what was bought and what was sold. Now you have what they call a relationship. That is a true win-win situation. So the company wins, the customer wins because you solved the problem. You win because you actually created the situation for them to succeed. So at the end of the day, three things I want you to think about. Number one, perceived value. What is your perception? Number two, are you increasing your value? And number three, do you offer real value to everyone you come in contact with? So I want you to think about that. So I want to thank everyone that's watching, and I hope everyone enjoyed this. And for those of you who want to contact me, you can contact me via my comment section on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, or you can instant message me as well. So until we meet again, I say goodbye now from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Paul Cruz with Real Business Talk. Have a great day. Bye.